سلام رفقا، به کانال ایفوتبال باز خوش اومدید. امروز کلی پک داریم برای بازکردن. بررسی آمار بازیکنان روز دوشنبه رو داریم و ایفوتبال لیگ رو هم داریم. بریم ببینیم چی کار میکنیم. لایک و سریع بزن بریم سراغ ادامه ویدیو. خب رفقا، من تو قسمت پک بازیکنان میام. خب بعد بریم شانس رایگانی که از هفته قبل گرفتیم رو دونه دونه بزنیم ببینیم چه بازیکنایی در میاد. خب بریم پک وردبای رو اول باز کنیم ببینیم چه بازیکنی به همون میده. با 3 حرکت بریم، 1 2 تا و اینا از این 3. بریم ببینیم چه بازیکنی به ما میده. جونیور مشخصه، استایل داره دات میزنه. وینیسیوس جونیوره همون. دنبال یه کارت خوبی ازش بودم به همون داد. حالا اینم بد نیست، تا 100 و فکر کنم 2 برسه بیاد تو ترکیبم. بعد بریم سر پکوتوی اروپا چمپیون کلاب ببینیم اینجا چه بازیکنی بهمون میده. با 3 حرکت میدیم، 1 2 و 3. خب بریم اینجا ببینیم چه بازیکنی به ما میده. اینم فکر کنم بازیکن وسطیه چلسی بود، اسمش یادم رفتی بود. بیاد اسمش. آره تو اگه اشتباه نکنم تلفظش رو درست گفته باشم، ولی خب اون بازیکن وسطیه نبود. ترو. آره ترو. بعد بریم سراغ پک بعدی از این لیگ ترکیه است که اینجا ما تو هفته قبل که به محض اینکه لوگین زدیم بهمون داد. گفتیم حالا بیایم اینجا بزنیم ببینیم چه بازیکنی بهمون میده. ببینیم بین این 100 تا بازیکن میتونیم خوش شانس باشیم یه بازیکن خوب از این پک بگیریم یا نه. خب ویکتور اوسیمن طبیعتا انتخاب ما هست، ولی بذار ببینیم چه بازیکنی. همون یه دونه نه، با 5 تا میده. 1 2 تا 3 تا 4 تا و اینم از آخریش 5. برو بریم. خیلی خوب. اینجا فکرم هایلایت شاید هم استاندارد کارته. آره به درد میخوره، بفرستیم بره. بعد بریم سراغ پک بعدی. خب اینجا این ژاپنی هم خوبه. 10 تا میزنیم روی این. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. خب 10 میزنیم. حالا 11 بریم ببینیم چه بازی کنه به ما میده. نه اینم یه استاندارد کارت بود، بفرستیم بره. اینم خیلی خب. بیایم اینور. خب اینجا هم که امروز روز دوشنبه بود برای ما این شانس رایگان با لوگین زدن به همون داد. خب ایساک اولویت ما هست، بعدش دناروما و متیوس. بریم ببینیم چه بازیکنیه میتونیم از این پک بکشیم بیرون. بعدش آمارشون رو هم بررسی میکنیم. 2 3 4 5. حالا فرق نداره دیگه، من هر جوری همینجوری میزنم ببینم چه یه هویی میزنم ببینم تا چه بازیکنی بهمون میده. خب اینم استاندارده به درد. خیلی خب بریم آمارشون رو سریع بررسی بکنیم. اولین بازیکن الکساندر ایساک رو داریم. آفسن اورنس 96، بال کنترل 84، دریبلینگ 87، بعد فینیشینگ 94 رو داره. اسپید و اکسلریشن به ترتیب 91 96، کیک پاور خوبی هم داره 91، بعد بالانس به نسبت خوب 84، استامینای خوبی هم داره. بعد آره 85 هست. بعد دیگه اسکیلش هم بیایم ببینیم. سیزورفین، کات بیانتر، استپان اسکین کنترل، هیدینگ، لانگ ریج درایو، اکروبات فینیشینگ، فرست تایم شوت آوتساید، کرلر. خب بازیکن بعدی متیوس، بال کنترل 96، دریبلینگ 95، تای پوزیشن 93، لو پاسه 88، لاف پاس 84، فینیشینگ 84، کرد 84 دوباره. بعد دیگه اسپید 94، اکسلریشن 91، کیک پاور 94، بالانس با استامینه خوبی هم داره 85 و 87. بعد دیگه تو پست AMF، CF، SS، LMF، LWF بازی میکنه که حالا توی قسمت SS حالا اینجا نوشته 105 میشه، احتمالا با یکی از این مربی‌ها که بوسترش هم فعال بشه به 105 هم برسه، ولی حالا پست اصلی که برای این بازیکن قرار دادن AMF هست. اسکیلاش هم دبل چارج ماس، اتن، استبان، اسکیل کنترل، لانگ رنج درایو، لانگ رنج شوتینگ، دیپینگ شوت، فرست تایم شوت، ثرو پاسینگ. بازیکن آخری هم یاندوجی دناروما که زبونه اونم سخت تفخید. خب بعد گول کیپینگ 99، کچینگ 90، پرینگ 94، رفلکس 95، ریچ 96. اسکیلای این دروازه‌بان هم لو پانت و لانگ ثرو، پنالتی سیور و کاپیتان سی. خب رفقا بریم یه دست ایفوتبال لیگ داشته باشید.
In the long race towards the finish line, this is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinissius Jr. His raw pace added...
Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Rodri. Shifted it to the flank. Lovely bit of skill. Looking to go deep. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Vinissius Jr. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cannavaro. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Iran leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Bastoni. That is ended up in no man's land. Davids. Over to the left. Now it's Vinissius Jr. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross in, looks like a good one. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Vinissius Jr. Oh, played right into his path. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Vinissius Jr. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Gerrard. Van Basten. Mbappe! And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. He's got full! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Drogba. Thinks about the shot. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. Shot a goal! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Iran presented with a golden opportunity here. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played out to the left flank. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And he's gone searching crossfield. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Drogba. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bellingham. Cannavaro makes the interception. And here's Van Basten. It's run loose here. Played out towards the right wing. Now, can they get him away? And they win it back again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And we're underway again.
Iran clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing. You can never be short of runners into space.
Up he goes! It's fallen kindly here. It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than every...
Lewandowski gets through on his own, and he's there to belt it away. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cross in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hazard receives it in a wide position.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Foot in. Van Basten.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bellingham proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh no, what has happened here? Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Over to the other side. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 10. Número 21. Asas. Número 15.
Tries to pass it through. Well, this is Lewandowski. Pass is just off target.
Número 11. Número 22.
Kukçu. Foden. Shifted it to the flank. Here's Rodri. Nico Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lewandowski. Nicely worked. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a great chance! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Vinicius Junior aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good-looking ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Picked out brilliant. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Iran take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Somewhat off target. Foden. And it's Messi. And here's Drogba. He's in a great position here. Nicely shaped cross. Beckham can get it clear. He's going for goal! It's run loose. He's been caught on it here! Porto could have here their final chance. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Beckham with the clearance. Added time is
دمتون گرم که تا
on,
آخرین
and
ویدیو
there
با
goes
من
the
همراه
whistle.
بودید. اگر از این ویدیو هم خوشتون اومد لایک و کامنت فراموش نشید، کانال رو هم سابسکرایب نکردید انجامش بدید. فعلا